What did she say? Chase? Hey.
Hayden, darling, how are you? Skip the flirting, Chase, this is kind of an emergency. You know, I actually had a question for you. It has to do with your cousin, the detective.
What about Dean?
We were wondering if he has any leads on the Romano case.
What's the Romano case?
Just something I want to research. Please? You would be a tremendous help.
Sure, but I don't know if he's gonna answer.
Thank you. And Hayden, if you could please not mention to him that we called.
Okay, I'll let you know what he says. And Chase, what's this about?
Research. Trust me.
Hey, Haley? Yep. Where's Everly and Finn? They had to go back to New York for a few work meetings, but Ever's boyfriend has been worried too, so I guess she has to fix some collateral damage. Nash, sometimes I forget you have a key to the house.
Is Cass here?
He should be upstairs in his room. Our mom's coming back from Chicago tonight, so that's why I'm here.
Guess your brother's coming back too.
You guessed it. I have to go, but it's good seeing you.
Bye. Anyone home? Have you been sleeping all day? It's 2 o'clock. I'm hungover. I brought Chinese food. That's your favorite. True, but I thought some soup would be good for your head. Let's just get you cleaned up, okay? What did you fight about? The usual. I said something to piss him off and he got angry. Was it about the Romano case? No, surprisingly. He was pissed at me for a minute about it, and now it's like he knows he can't control what I do. I don't think he cares. I hate your dad, you know that, right? So do I. Ow. Sorry. Cass, what if he someday puts you in the hospital? No doctors, no hospitals. What if? Nash, if they test me, they'll find drugs. And my liver is probably deteriorating. And your lungs from smoking 7 cigarettes a day. What? You've done it since high school. It's not healthy. You sound like Monica. I saw her leaving, actually. I feel like she's never here. She's really not. We should do something fun today. And not think about the case. Finish your soup so we can go to my place and play video games or something. Fine. Ever.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Work all day, pretty much. Sorry for not returning your calls. Vegas is 3 hours behind New York, so when I do have time to call, you're already asleep.
This investigating that you're doing with your friends is total bullshit, Ev. You're not a cop. You're not a journalist. Who cares if you think the detective isn't doing her job?
My friend's uncle just died because of the Romanos, and so have other people. This isn't only about helping Caspian. It's a lot bigger than that. We're using our resources to help the police.
No, you're using your resources to help yourselves. I don't even know these people you're with.
You've met Finn, Julie, Caspian, and Nash. Spencer and Haley are sweet, Sierra's a friend of Caspian's, and the only thing criminal that Toby's doing is thinking that quantum physics and computer science is an easy challenge.
I thought you had another guy on your team.
Chase?
Yeah, that's him.
If you think Chase is a criminal...
I don't think he's a criminal, but I know what kind of guy he is.
What are you saying?
Oh, come on. He's 22 and already owns a hotel that his grandfather gave to him before he passed. You don't think that status comes with attention from women?
Have you been researching him?
I'm worried he's gonna steal you or something.
He's not.
I'm sorry, I miss you a lot.
I miss you too.
I could be your assistant.
Yeah, I better take that. Everything okay?
Yeah, my cousin just called me. Wanted to know how the Romano case was going, I guess.
Why do you look so surprised?
She never asks about my job. Anyways, what'd you find?
The nephew of that man who was killed by one of the Romanos, Caspian, a close friend of his named Nash Parker was jumped the other day, and when someone found him, apparently he was talking about how it was one of the Romanos who did it.
They said this in their statement?
It's all right there in that file.
Why would Nash be talking about the Romanos? Unless
he's somehow tied to them. Maybe he got in with the wrong crowd. He was discharged from the hospital the other day, but he lives in an apartment on the Upper East Side.
I'll drive. May I help you?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about why you're not with Toby and Spencer at the library.
Are you my mom?
What?
Sierra, it seems like you're making a big deal out of truly nothing. I'm doing my own work, and in case you may have forgotten, I run this hotel.
How could I forget? It's like you make it your entire personality.
If you would actually take the time to get to know me, you wouldn't think that about me.
Sure.
You really do enjoy making something out of nothing, don't you?
Dramatic much?
I'm being the dramatic one. Says the one who hates me for no reason.
Jeez, for the last time, I don't hate you.
Then why are you acting like you have something against me?
Oh my god.
Maybe it's because you like me.
No.
I was just joking, but obviously I struck a nerve because your face is pink.
Jeez, I don't like you, but of course you'd think that with your big ass ego.
Then what the bloody hell did I do to you?
That's just it, you did nothing.
You aren't making any sense right now. Hey, I got the file you wanted. I can come back later.
No, don't.
I was just leaving. You don't have to leave. We can all watch a movie.
I don't know.
Please, all the girls are out doing stuff. You can't leave with a sad Toby here.
Fine, what movie are we watching?
We're watching either The Goonies or The Breakfast Club.
80s movies? Really?
Hey, I love those movies. I'm going to go make the popcorn.
Hi, Nash Parker?
Yeah?
Can we talk to you for a moment?
Sure. Come in.
Thank you, we'll just be a second.
Who was at the door? I don't know why they're here. We're here because while you were sedated at the hospital, you managed to tell the doctor who attacked you. You said it was someone working for the Romanos? It was. One of them told me to my face it was a message.
A message for what? They keep their circle very small. Only a few members are allowed in that aren't their family.
They killed Cass's uncle. Why wouldn't they go after me? I'm his best friend. Maybe they think he's hiding some family secret. You're not a person of interest to them. His uncle most likely owed the Romanos some money.
So Nash, why did they go after you? What was their message?
How should I know? Do you know why the Romanos sought after him? No. Can I ask you something, both of you? Why did you hire a PI to take notes at a crime scene? What's he talking about? I don't know. Save yourself the trouble and stop lying. He told me he was getting payments wired through a bank account, and the trail led back to you. So, what? Are you here to ask if I helped the Romanos murder my uncle or talk about a PI? Both.
Are you trying to get yourselves involved in this investigation? I can promise you we have it under control. We don't need volunteers.
We're not trying to volunteer.
Then what's your Detective McCarthy? We're on the Upper East Side, but we can make it back to the precinct in about 10 minutes. Okay. Well, it looks like we got everything we needed. It was good talking to you both.
You too.
Why would they hire a PI to tag along for a crime scene but not follow you?
I don't know. You think they're trying to get involved in this case on their own?
Why would they do that? Don't they know how dangerous it is?
Privileged kids. I doubt it.
I know we have more important things to worry about than them playing detective, but what if they keep at this? We need to solve this case. It's been open for too long and the organized crime division has done absolutely nothing.
I know.
I don't think I've actually seen that movie before.
You've never seen The Goonies?
Can't say I have until now.
That's quite literally the saddest thing I've heard all day.
Okay, you know what? Okay, let's watch The Breakfast Club next, yeah?
Hey guys, I gotta go. Why?
Haley went to go work on the books somewhere and Spencer wants to hang out. Where's Julie?
Julie's shopping at designer stores.
So you're just gonna leave us?
Don't listen to her, Tobes. Just go.
You are annoying. You know that?
If you mean annoyingly charming, then yes. What are you doing? Turning on The Breakfast Club.
Another 80s movie?
You said you hated 80s movies, but you ended up enjoying The Goonies. And how much would you like to wager that you have never seen the movie that we're about to watch either?
I've never seen it.
Then we shall watch it. Hey!
Hey!
You wanted to go to the comic book store?
Yeah, then I was thinking we could walk around a bit.
Sure, but I might need to get some new clothes here too. I didn't pack enough.
You read my mind, let's go. Wanna sit?
Sure, what is it?
His name was Dustin O'Connor, and he actually just turned 26 today.
Cause of death?
Bullet to the head, but according to the impact of it, I'm thinking it was from a shot all the way across the room.
Do you think that someone came up behind him?
Yes, but not all the way. The unsub must have been standing by the front door. Then they took the shot. It looks like the door has no force of entry. So I think that the victim knew him. Or maybe lent him a key, at least.
Dustin has a super old lock. It could have easily been tampered with if they had the right materials. I think it was a hit. The Romanos.
I'm gonna leave you both to talk this over. It seems similar to their MO.
O'Donnell, why does that name sound familiar?
They're one of New York's biggest shipping companies, and also the rival Murphy Enterprises. It's another shipping company here. Let's go talk to both families.
You think that the Murphy family put a hit on their rival's son?
Maybe, maybe not, but it sure as hell is a motive. Come on. Cass?
Yep.
I didn't say you could come in!
This is Luke's place, so technically he gets to decide.
What time is it?
10 o'clock. Why do you look so tired?
I've been doing this thing for work all night, and I guess I just ended up passing out on the couch.
Oh, Luke, he didn't come out here to put a blanket on you?
Why don't you like him?
Because since you've started this case with us, he's been overprotective.
Do you need some ice for those?
No.
I'm getting you ice.
Do you want to know who came by Nash's place? Detective... I didn't know you were home. I am. What about a detective? Nothing. Did you even consider that maybe I could help you? We don't need your help.
Caspian...
What are you doing here anyway? Shouldn't you be getting drunk or high by now? Did this morning. Of course you did.
Guys, stop.
I'm gonna go to work. See you later, Ev. I could puke right now.
Jealous?
Luke's a dumbass.
Stop talking about him like that. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
It's about one of the detectives. McCarthy, I think. She's on to us because Hunter's caught the PI I hired and told him everything.
Are you serious?
Why would I lie?
Look, I wouldn't worry about it. They're probably just thinking it's a couple of kids playing detective. Who cares?
That's what I'm hoping. Can I smoke in here?
No! I'm so sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors. It's no trouble, but could we get the whole family out here if possible? It's your lucky day, my eldest daughters are visiting today. Everyone, we have company!
Are your husband and son not here at the moment?
What's this about? This morning we found the son of your competitor, Dustin O'Donnell, dead in his apartment. We think someone put a hit out for him, and judging by the time of death, this all happened this morning on his birthday.
Wait, what? Dustin's... dead?
I'm afraid so. Tori? Wait a minute, detectives. You believe my family and I are suspects?
We need to rule out everyone we believe is involved. It's just protocol.
I need a second. Excuse me. Victoria! Maybe I should take this one, Dean.
Think they might beat you to it.
Hi, I'm Detective McCarthy. Is it alright if I come in?
I don't care.
Who's the oldest here?
My brother is, but he's in the Hamptons.
Victoria's the second oldest, and then there's me, third, and he's the youngest. Remind me of your names? This is Victoria, I'm Phineas, and over there's Owen. Our older brother's name is Ezra. Dustin O'Donnell wasn't a rival to you, was he? Me and Phineas own our family's company today because my mom decided to retire after Finn graduated from Brown. But Dustin wasn't my rival. I loved him.
You what?
Don't tell Mom. Please. Why wouldn't you like your mother to know? Because Murphy and O'Donnell have been rivals ever since the companies were built. Anyone can tell you that. Me and Dustin had to keep our relationship private, but we wanted to tell everyone soon since it was his birthday today. I'll give you a second alone. Thank you for telling me this. I promise we'll catch whoever did this to Dustin. Caspian, did you hear about what happened? Yeah, I don't think this is about repaying debt anymore. This just got a whole lot more personal.